Welcome back to four. Oh my god, I was about to say Fallout New Vegas. I mean Deus Ex. Let's try that again. Back to Deus Ex. Right, let's look at that nice little spinning circle there. Oh, I'm not sure about the recording, but at least to me the sound was a bit overpowering, so slowed the game and go back and let us enter the One Chai market, the beating heart of Hong Kong. Oh, well, I guess we missed that train.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tong. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tong.
Okay, I see. That's probably not a good thing. Let's hope no one sees us do this. Good. Well, oh, look, good. There's a little hatch and a keypad. Takes two. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, just like a little thing in here. Now, what is the purpose of this? Guess you could drop down there. But you can't really do a proper jump here. Oh, okay, I guess. Like, you come here. Yeah, it's okay.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
We already have an arrangement with the Luminous Path.
Do you want to do business in Wang Chai?
Will not be threatened?
Don't think your Luminous Path can protect you. As you wish, but don't be surprised if you don't pass your next inspection.
I know people on the health board. They can't be bought.
Perhaps, but they're just like rats.
Oh my god, they are everywhere.
We will be patient while they clean up the mess.
You can't be serious.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so while JC sits down and has a nice cup of tea in here, I myself am gonna grab myself a cup of coffee, so I will be back in, let's just say, less than 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Oh, the nice big cup of Joe. Let's talk to this man.
Welcome to the Wan Chai Tea House. Anything you like? 12 credits.
Well, okay.
Never mind.
I think later there are topics that you can actually ask from him, but well, I guess because we don't know enough about this place yet to ask, let's say, sophisticated questions. So,
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
I
oh,
can't stand it. I've got to get out here.
They will kill the rats. Not a problem. May I recommend Lunjin, most
yeah.
precious tea of China?
It's a small matter to discuss.
Explain.
A disturbance in the tea house. Can you overlook?
100.
No injuries, only a prank.
100.
I have 55.
100.
65.
Okay, 65.
Oh, what does that
I
like?
work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wan Chai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
No. I don't work with a voice.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
Go.
What does it say? Veronica Chai Chin. It's moving, so I can't, like, I think it says Veronica Chin, her name. Welcome to Wan Chai. Please use the following map, provided at no cost, to enjoy and see our beautiful district. Wan Chai Market is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The Old China Hand, a Lucky Money Club, have dancing and drinks for all. End your day with much ovation in a sampan ride through the historic canal, or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy! Yeah, we got a map. Hong Kong Wan Chai District. So yes, we have the underground nightclub, Queen's Tower Luxury Suites, VersaLife Corporation. Find some great deals at Downtown Market. Canal Road is your main access to Wan Chai District. Visit the Josh Temple, a national treasure. Oh, I didn't know Josh got his own temple. The Old China Hand Bar has great happy hour specials. Oh, it's probably a cheap bar. So that's probably like the cheap bar where the locals hang out, and the underground nightclub. That's probably where all the tourists and rich people go. Tonochi Road is great for shopping. Canal Road, fast travel. You know what? I don't want to spend time reading newspaper articles. Jacob Shadow, that's just a fictional book. It's like a fictional in-a-game book. Hello.
News of Triad Wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get the sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I pay the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Well, and speaking of Red Arrow...
Many publication. What's your interest?
As I said, speaking of Red Arrow, what do you think about them?
What do you think of the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wan Chai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Right.
2,
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. Please, look around.
Okay. Peggy, okay. Okay, locked. Yeah, yes.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Oh, I don't have a girlfriend.
Next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Looks like that little boy is talking to a man wielding an automated shotgun. Okay. Understood. Let's eavesdrop. Sneak.
She said no.
Impossible.
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
Ah, he didn't see me.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. You know him?
The Romanos path is close to Guilos.
Paul is no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanos path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword, called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Merida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
Did you hear that? While he was saying his dialogue, there was some demonic voice in the background. I mean, maybe he's the devil. Canal Road. Let's have a sneak peek at what happens in the Canal Road. One Chai Terminal. All seems quiet, peaceful, serene. People with swords. Or fight with swords. I probably shouldn't intervene with this one. Okay, you guys just, keep on fighting while I hack this ATM. Do a little banking here. 100. Well, this. Oh, there's like two and two left. Okay. And then there's a whole squad of police here, and they aren't really doing anything about it, despite the fact that there's like an obvious gang war going on. Well, I guess they're just letting them kind of duking it out, and then probably at the end they'll come and basically like clean the mess, if you will. We got a lockpick and a sword. Let's oh, I'm full on lockpicks. Oh damn. That case, I'm dropping one lockpick. Okay, now he only has a sword. And he only has a hazmat suit. No, okay. Okay, good. There's some excess lockpicks now. Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently my N key also is for the leg augmentation, so. Okay. And B is, well, I don't have an augmentation, so this is probably my like cloaks, my invisibility augmentation. Or do I? I don't know, maybe. Oh,
Please look around.
well, I guess he stole something from her. Hi.
Rules of triad wars. Red Arrow versus its luminous path.
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress. Well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade.
Okay, so there's ATM and there's literally a cop next to it. Let's do something incredibly stupid. Let's steal money from an ATM in front of a police officer. Okay. I guess he just didn't care.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. The canals. Oh. The soothing sounds of water Old Chinaman. Oh, I found the place.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
What was that all about?
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the soul.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
I take care of you. Special price.
I'm sure you will.
No, I am sorry.
What was that about, Paul?
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
Paul? Denton?
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted, the Scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the Thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
I'll check back with you.
You will not leave Hong Kong alive.
Well, how do you know you're gonna leave this bar alive?
I will tell Max 10 that you have returned.
Well, how are you gonna do that? If you're possibly not even alive at that point.
Bad mistake.
Oh, it sure was, buddy. Oh, it sure was.
The inner kingdom must be open to the world.
True.
Everyone suffers when the roads are closed and we are surrounded by walls.
Now let's use the ultimate intimidation tactic.
I will tell Max 10 that you have returned.
Well, how are you gonna do that with the missing head?
Many bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Red Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. There's a lucky money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man. History of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books. You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character, before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once, and one of the rare airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about.
Yeah, these games bartenders are usually very knowledgeable.
You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Oh, that's a significant discount. That's like 1/3, right? Yeah, like 30. 1/3 of a discount, yeah. Yeah. From 12 to 8, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, 1/3, yeah.
Never mind.
I'm sure it's a good deal, but I just want to take your money. Alright. I had a little chat with the people in the local bar. Not the tourist trap bar. Oh, looks like there's a bridge, but it's kind of collapsed. There would be Tonochi Road here, Lucky Money, and that way. Well, this one seems intact. Tonochi Road. Hi.
I was walking here.
Okay, Mr. Obvious, Captain Obvious. Soldiers, police, like a militia.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Oh, okay. That is probably a very good advice, sir. Thank you very much. Tomochi Road. He's approaching us.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Girl?
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Well, why don't you go then? It's real easy, just there, cross the bridge to and then, you walk by the old China Hand bar and the little underpass thing, and voila, you're in the market. Oh, that's a mighty big rifle you're carrying, sir. That is a mighty big rifle. Whoa, that's a big boy. In the tunnels, these white guys and gray guys, they were kind of fighting each other. But these guys, they're just, standing still. Hi.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrive any other way.
Oh, okay. But I guess that also means there are also other ways. So, thanks for the kind of indirect tip there.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Thank you. Partly the jam. That's the messages. I mean, it's world building, but I think this playthrough will be way too kind of slow-paced and boring. If I start reading every single message and email and whatnot. Like, I'll try to eat like the important stuff. Then hack this. And shut off some cameras. Public terminal. Lobby. The Queen's Tower has provided discreet, luxurious accommodations for over 200 years. Our clientele are treated to not only the most elegant amenities in all of Hong Kong, including indoor pool, spa, gymnasium, and clinic, but also protected 24 hours a day by automated security and around-the-clock surveillance. Okay, available, I guess. Undergoing renovations. This floor is currently undergoing renovations in our effort to create the most modern, comfortable living space possible for future residents. If you would like to examine the floor prior to leasing or purchasing a residence here, please sign in with our on-site manager and use the code 3444. The Queen's Tower cannot, of course, be held responsible for any accidents incurred during unescorted tours of the work area. Let's make a note. Queen's Tower elevator code 3444. Let's try that. You know, when you get a code, you try it. That's my philosophy. Money. Scammer. LA. Mort. I'm going to be off-site tomorrow, so I'm counting on you to head things. Just FYI, for your information, the electrician completed installation of the security system today. Login, Queen's Tower. Password, security. In case you get around to handling the configuration issues, I don't think the Dormans quite figure out how to use yet, so you might need to do some hand-holding with him. I also set the elevator bypass code inside the shaft to be 1709. Before I left, if you need to do any work down there, should the contractors return to work on floor 7, give them the code 3444. Any other problems come up, you know how to get a hold of me, Lynn. I wonder if the year 1705 was when the British arrived to Hong Kong. I don't know. I mean, or I kind of have a feeling that probably is like some kind of significant year. But maybe some kind of significant event happened that year.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Well, sure, I suppose I'm always happy to feed on other people's addictions. A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You're so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the tea. Thank you. Oh. Well, guess it's time to go and meet with Maggie Chow. A person we've certainly heard a lot about, but haven't actually met until soon. Hello? Oh, shoot, I haven't even... Man, I forget to make saves. Went like Canal Road, street level. Well, I know. I don't I mess up my save game system. Why? Okay, well, let's do at least like this. Oh, wait. Street level. And second save, Maggie Chow's apartment. Oh boy, what do you know? You kind of get immersed into the game then. You know? Yeah, if you don't want to talk to me. I mean, we could come and talk to her. Mm. Hey, you kind of ruined the surprise. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even see her. I'm just gonna stroll around, walk here, on my own. Well, there she is. Oh, let's talk to her first, sure. You must be Maggie Chow.
Mr. J.C. Denton, in the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul, you know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Let's just say I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
Looks like there's a little apartment there. Okay, no, I guess I can't. Guess I can't see anything through there.
From up here, the city is scenery, a mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the luminous path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wan Chai Market. If only the police would act. The luminous path are easy prey. All Majestic 12 must do is wave some money under their noses. We must expose the conspiracy behind the luminous path. Then they will fall apart from the inside. When your brother arrives, please tell him I have an important matter to discuss.
Sure, I will.
Go to the police station. You will find the information we need.
I guess that's where we need to go then.
Enough talk. We must act.
Right. Thank you, Miss Chow. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just have a teensy-weensy look around here. I hope you don't mind. When you have the time, Mayor-san, I would suggest that you read two of my favorite books, Insurgent and Typhoon. I believe you'll find both of them as illuminating as I am. They're in my office, if you'd like to borrow them. Maggie. This must be her bedroom. No money. What's this? There's a book. The True Way by Kishiro Yoshitaka. If one is to imagine the perfect sword that can cut and swing with no resistance, a sword that is an extension of the mind and heart of the warrior who wields it, and not a dead weight of steel, then it becomes clear that the sword is of little consequence compared to the will of the strategist. Those who would master the way must come to understand this. A sword is a tool whose purpose is to cut. Each day the strategist must practice this until it is not practice, but a part of their spirit. The strategist knows that every sword they wield is perfect, for their will is perfect, and it is through their will alone that they win battles. My phone started ringing, so God, I hate that, when you're recording, when you're kind of immersed like in a nice little game in its story, and then the phone starts ringing, and then it distracts you. And just Mr. Hundley, it has become necessary to change my system password since it may have become compromised. I will encrypt the new password and forward to you shortly. Please note that any access attempts using Typhon should be tagged and traced for interrogations. Maggie Chow. Insurgent by X. When faced with the subversion of an organized ruling body, external action, even when executed in concert as a group, is often ineffectual. True revolution can only come from working within, and in this, the ultimate change that can be brought about by an individual is magnified by the very machinery that such organizations utilize to maintain their own authority. Historically, ruling bodies are always outnumbered by those they rule, but still they manage to maintain a disproportionate amount of power through a combination of tradition, confusion, and punishment. An operative who learns to simulate the veneer of a loyalist and guard their own secret heart can utilize those very same tools to overthrow such organizations or shift them to more ideologically pleasing axes. Typhoon by Lin Yeo. The history of the triads is in many ways the history of modern China. Popular myth holds that the triads originated as a resistance movement against the Qing dynasty after it descended from Manchuria to seize the capital Beijing by force. When faced with a rebellion in the Fujian province, the Qin dynasty recruited an order of warrior monks who were later deemed expendable by the emperor and all but exterminated. Survivors organized a number of secret monasteries and became known as Hongmu, dedicated to overthrowing the Qings. The Hongmu showed a remarkable political adaptability, portraying themselves as protectors of the people, even as they accepted money from Japanese corporal fronts during World War II. Hello, Maggie. I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever. Louis. Mhm. Cat. Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye. I'm heading off to the police station.
You must be Mr. Denton. I will accompany you.
Thank you. Well, it's not actually following me.
I will accompany you.
Okay, thank you. Mm. Okay. Okay. Now, what Canal Road? Uh, oh yeah, that's the police station. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Gas grenade, multiple. Lumding. I've been watching the officers across the way, and with the help of a few high-powered optics and an infrared scanner, managed to work out the code for the police substation, 911. This is a lucky number for us, I think, and one we can sell. Which triad do you think would pay the most, Brother Chen? Yeah, still full of lockpicks, so. And there's some more gas, pepper spray. Yeah, so we know now the code to the police station.
Please, look around.
Well, there's someone in there. Since the fighting at the Canal Road, the Luminous Path compound has remained silent and watchful. However, at 1938, there was an explosion and the sound of a helicopter flying from east to west. But when I attempted to locate the aircraft with visual identification, I could only make out a black shape against the night sky. At 2010, I began to hear reports of a Quilo, possibly the same one who created problems for the elder brother recently, in the market, asking questions about things he should not be asking questions about. Officer Tam, your recent reports of conflict between Red Arrow and Luminous Path are most troubling. We will counsel their respective dragon heads at the first available opportunity, but if further incidents occur, you are sanctioned to open the ordnance vault and apply force to the participants as necessary. Well, Maggie Chow did just provide us the code for this vault, so from Central Police Command to One Chai Post, One Chai District Post 11348. Incident Review. Officer Tam Dragon is hereby cleared of all charges of negligence or misconduct in incident reference that it is the opinion of this tribunal that Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review is found at this time. One Chai Incident Tribunal. Case closed. Okay. We don't have a room for that or a flamethrower. Need one. Another gas grenade, plasma, sniper ammo, sabot shells, a ballistic armor, obviously a full on this ammo. From One Chai District Post 11384 to Central Police Command, Hong Kong. Attached you will find a full surveillance report for the activities of subject Maggie Chow. Miss Chow's associations with the Red Arrow Triad and its dragonhead, Max Chen, are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, Yuan Kong, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Miss Chow and her relationships to VersaLife Corporation are also under investigation, but show a high probability of being linked to the recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several tactical options for accessing Miss Chow's penthouse: a service entrance at the rear of the address, a renovation project in progress on the building's 7th floor, and the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report if it becomes necessary to detain Miss Chow or search her premises. Commander Choing. Oh, let's see, there was Officer Tam Dragon. Username, Tam. Password, Dragon. Yeah, so allows us to access the Yep. So we actually found some evidence that Maggie Chow, is guilty.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Right. Well, just gonna maybe make a canal road save here. Hmm. Yeah, so they're definitely hiding something. Wait for my accuracy to increase so I can strike her to exactly where I want. Okay, Miss. Okay, Maggie, we have to talk. She's not here. Where is she? Maybe she's in her bedroom. Nothing here. Conference room. Bedroom. She's gone. My God, she's gone. Oh. Well, since we are not disturbed. What did it say here? Please note that any access attempts made using Typhoon should be tagged and traced. The password has been changed. Let's see now. Maggie Chow. That would make her password logging as M Chow, right? Makes sense. Okay, so her two favorite books are Typhoon and Insurgent. And Typhoon used to be her old password. Well, gee, what could she have changed it to? Let's try Insurgent. Hallelujah, it worked. Okay. Camera off. 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 Well, oh, okay. Someone already opened it. I mean, da 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 da. That's a guide. Yeah. I thought I heard something, but maybe it's just the wind, flapping my window. Let's see. Hello, Maggie. I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th. 718. The American way. First the month and then the day.
Greetings, J.C. Denton. I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Right. So a whole bunch of guys in there. Well, I have trank darts. I have well.
Who the hell? Finish him off. Oh! Aim for the head. Ah! Ah! Oh! Falling back. Oh! Fire here.
Oh. Oh, god damn it.
Pulling back.
Wait. Or maybe it was, oh, maybe it was that guy, okay. Well, I mean, well, there's now plenty of like spare lockpicks around, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna use a whole lot of them to open this. There's at least in that little hidey hole next to police station, there was one. Clip mod, yeah, I can still attach one to this. Well, probably use a little bit of healing. 718. Well, look at that, it works here as well.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you could make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Nah, sorry, I don't have the carrying capacity for that. So I'm just gonna have to take the. I'm gonna have to take my word to him that it's there.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until VersaLife has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Right, let's go. Well, so let's have a look in here. So it's 1709. Yeah. Elevator code or this multi-tool and then go down. Okay. Well, yeah, make it save. Oh no, 17 on. No. What's there? I don't know. I thought I saw like a, like an opening, but I wasn't sure to which side and Right.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Oh, for bloody hell! Oh, for fuck's sake! And I didn't even fucking save my game. Ugh. Well, excuse my language, but that phone call really disorientated me, and now I feel I'm running out of time. Let's see what's the time. It's out there. Oh boy. Okay. Right, so I think the next step would be to go to the Lucky Money Club. And I could probably do that. But at the same time, I am kind of running out of time here, so you know what, folks? Maybe I need to stop for now. I mean, we did at least get to kind of start with the Hong Kong stuff, but this is a rather extensive area, and with all the kind of site stuff that you can do, or the places you can investigate, and not to mention just if you want to, like, let's say, follow the main quest in sort of in a manner which is not like hurried. You're not trying to skip things or rush things. If you want to take things slow and actually listen to the dialogue, it's gonna take a lot of time, and time that I don't at least currently really have. I'm really gonna. I have a busy day today. So many things to do. Places to go, stuff to do, preparations. In a few days I'll be traveling abroad, so I need to do a lot of stuff related to that as well. Anyway, so thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.